Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're gonna talk about the top 10 countries that will soon stop exist by 2050. We're gonna start off the list with the honorable mention. The European Union. I just have to talk about the European Union. I know that it isn't a country, but I have to talk about it. The European Union is falling apart because the United Kingdom is leaving the EU because of Brexit, and the United Kingdom is leaving the European Union, and Greeks are protesting against the European Union, and the Greeks are followed by the Germans leaving the European Union. Number 10. Palestine. Well, there are still tensions between Israel and Palestine since 1947, and the United Nations don't even consider, and Palestine isn't even part of the United Nations, so it won't exist for too long because Israel will invade it soon anyway. At number 9, we got Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau. These are 3 countries, I know, but you just have to put them into one place. Because, China wants to invade all of the South China Sea. So they will also invade Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan someday. And China even considers them to be Chinese territory. It's just a matter of time till these countries will become full Chinese territory. Number 8. Lesotho and Swaziland. Lesotho and Swaziland are in South Africa. It's just a matter of time till they get part of South Africa. I mean, why do they even exist? They should be part of South Africa. And later they will be part of South Africa, and that will be good for them because the economy will be better and stuff like that. The people also want to join South Africa. Number 7, Moldova. Moldova is the poorest nation in Europe. And Moldova wants to join Romania to join the European Union. And also, Moldova and Romania were one country once. And they want to join the European Union and Romania to get a better economy. So, but Romania doesn't allow Moldova to join Romania. But Moldova will have a chance of joining Russia if Donbass will secede. I mean, Crimea is already Russian, but I will talk about it later in the video. Anyways, it's just a matter of time till Donbass secedes and win the war in Ukraine and join Russia. So Russia will be bordering Moldova, and Moldova will finally join Russia. Also, Transnistria is already wanting to join Russia. So it's just a matter of time till Moldova finally becomes a part of Russia. But on number 6 we have the Maldives. The Maldives are estimated to disappear in 20 to 25 years. And the president already sent the Maldive people to India or Australia, so they will survive. They are also the first victim of global climate change and rising sea levels. So it's just a matter of time till all of the people go to India or Australia, and the islands will be uninhabited or will just disappear within that time. Number 5, the Kiribati. The Kiribati is a country in Oceania, These are tiny islands with a population of 100,000. They are about to disappear because of global climate change, and they want to go to Australia to survive. No, they want to join Fiji. They want to go to Fiji to survive. The president really sends them to Fiji to make them survive. Number 4, Ukraine. Ukraine is also gonna disappear. I mean, look. There was a referendum in Crimea, and most of Crimeans wanted to join Russia. Do you know why Crimea wanted to join Russia? Because there were like 4 people fighting for power in Kiev, and Crimea didn't like any of them, so Crimean rebels started to fight Crimean Ukraine. And the people who wanted to come to power didn't want to allow that to do Crimea. So, but first Crimea wanted to get independence. They did. Then they were independent for 23 hours. There was a referendum to join Russia. They joined Russia and stuff like that. And, you know, and there was one of the people who actually came to power. He wanted to invade Crimea, but it was too late because Crimea already joined Russia when he got leader of Ukraine. And, you know, Donbass and Donetsk and Luhansk are fighting for independence as a Donbass, but, you know, the Ukrainians wanted to invade Crimea, but it was too late. So they didn't want to allow Crimea to get independence, but Crimea got independence and got part of Russia, so it was already too late. And they won't allow Donbass to become independent. So yeah, they will still fight Donbass. So Donbass will have to invade all of Ukraine to actually win and to get independence. And as soon as they get independence, they will join Russia. Number 3, the United Kingdom. Everybody is talking about the United Kingdom falling apart right now. Like, the United Kingdom is falling apart. It's falling apart. Jesus Christ. Yeah. The United Kingdom is leaving the European Union. So this is how the European Union looks like now. Well, the UK is still in the European Union, but it's in the leaving process and will leave the European Union in 2019. And that's because of Brexit. They don't want to stay in the European Union. But Scotland wants to get independence now from the UK and join the European Union again. And Northern Ireland wants to do the same, but they don't want to get independent. They just don't want to get independent. They also want to join Ireland. So yeah. So the United Kingdom will only be England and Wales, but Wales is a good ally of the United Kingdom, but many people want to join the European Union there too. So the United Kingdom might not fall apart because of Wales, but they might fall apart if Wales will get independence. Number 2, NATO. I know NATO is not a country, but I have to talk about it. You know, because why does it even exist? Like, seriously, the Soviet Union doesn't even exist anymore. It was originally made to against the Soviet Union, but now the Soviet Union doesn't even exist anymore. The Russian Federation exists instead. And Trump is against the NATO. So yeah. And the Germans are protesting against NATO, and Putin said that yeah, you know, it's already what I said, that the Soviet Union doesn't even exist anymore, so why does the NATO even exist now? He said that that's American imperialism, and he also said that people will understand someday that it's American imperialism, what is already happening in Germany. Number 1, the United States of America. There is a famous predictor called Baba Vanga, and we gotta focus on her because she is a very good predictor. She predicted 9/11, the collapse of the Soviet Union, and the victory of Barack Obama. She predicted that Obama will get president and that he will get the last president. That he will get the last US president. And but Trump is actually the 45th president, but he might actually be the 44th president. She said that the 44th president will be black and will be the last one, but she might be wrong because there are actually 44 presidents. There were 45 presidencies, but there were only 44 presidents because Grover Cleveland was president twice. Here you can see Grover Cleveland twice. So yeah. She might not be right, but she kind of might be right because Trump is the 44th president. Anyways, Trump. Just look at this guy. Oh shit. Anyways. She said that under Trump there will be an an economic crisis that will lead to a American Civil War, a second American Civil War, and that the United States will collapse because of that. And the United States will be gone. It will collapse. It's gone.